Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be playing some of the super secret tempo mage. I've actually taken out some of the tempo and added in a tome to see how it runs, because it normally, like I've mentioned before, it runs out of steam pretty easily unless you draw the arcane intellect, which helps a little bit, and also the glyphs can get you tomes, but I don't want to have to rely on primal glyph to be our like value winner. But yeah, we'll see how the deck runs. We hit rank 5. We did a little bit of work yesterday with our Beast Druid deck, so now we can have a little bit of fun playing some cool decks, and then we'll go on over to playing some serious decks a little bit later. I finally posted the E3 summary highlights, so hopefully everybody can check that out. For those of you who are asking how my E3 trip went, I went over it on stream one day for like 30-40 minutes, and then like every day after that, and every like couple like every half an hour we had someone asking. I felt bad not telling them, but I figured I'd just post the highlight video of me talking about it, and that'll be good to go. I took out an apprentice for a book. That's where I left off. How does Pokemon deck work? Oh, that's just Evolve Shaman. I figured since we're evolving our minions, it's pretty close to Pokemon. So yeah, it's just me being a nerd. So I call it Pokemon Shaman because we're evolving. Are you playing Overwatch or Player Unknown? Maybe later. We normally play that for like the last hour and a half of the stream, because as soon as I play another game, our viewer count, you know, plummets to not so good. So we know that he has a coin in his hand, and if we go Krintor into Counterspell, all he has to do is play the coin first, and we get like super fucked. So we're actually going to choose to draw. He needs to use coin before we play the Counterspell. Any good player will always use coin first. I don't feel like counterspelling a coin. He's just glyphing his way to victory here. This is so unfortunate. I want to play this so bad, but at the same time, I know he's going to fuck me. So if we draw 2, we're at 9. Another counterspell. Dude, give me... I just need any other... Oh, man. We need ice blocks, mirror entities. Would you both of our useless secrets? Not like this. Not like this. Do you go to any other conventions? Not really. I've been to MegaCon before, but it was okay for like a day. I don't like dress up or anything like that. I feel like there's enough of that going on that I don't need to do that as well. It's cool looking at everybody else's stuff. Because if I were to like, you know, do the dress up, you pay. Oh, there's the coin. Hey, now we can play. Now we can take advantage of our counterspell. Let's get it right. Let's get it tight. All right. So first things first, the mage into the counterspell, into this guy. We're good to go. Hey, Rube. There are a lot of rumors on the next expansion. Do you think the Lich King card might happen? Are you talking about the Lich King, like a Lich King card? Or are you talking about like the expansion, you know, the Ice Crown Citadel, like that part of the expansion?
I wonder.
What do you drink out of your small glass in some of your videos? Just curious because you chase it down with water. Probably alcohol. Like, I think I mentioned that before in one of my videos, but I'll mention it again. No big deal. Ooh, what a good counterspell. So we'll always have water like this, and then the smaller glass is either wine or alcohol. And because I drink just so a little amount of alcohol, I like to drink a lot of water so I don't die. So if we play, I feel like frostbolting that, and if we frostbolt it, we're at 4. But then I want to go Counterspell Arcanist, but that's 7. That doesn't work. I mean, I guess this is okay. I don't like this at all, though. This feels pretty weak. Like, we have just so much value in our hand between, like, the tomes and the Fireland portals. It's just so good. We even have Gluttonous Ooze for when he plays Medivh. I guess we could actually change out I don't know. I feel like if we put Medivh in this deck, we could go late game and take out one tome. Take out a tome for a Medivh. That'd be that cray cray shenanay.
We have many secrets.
Like, this is just beatdown right here. Look at this shit. Oh shit, I gotta change my settings like Chavo said in OBS. I'll change it after this. I don't think I can change it during a game. Or during while I'm recording and streaming. Oh man. So, he knows we already used 2 counter spells. We need to play a secret so that doesn't die. So, if we're going to play a secret, we can either go Tome or we go Watcher. So, this happens always. Now the thing is, do we Tome or do we Ancient Watcher? We know if he Flame Strikes, this shit's going to die anyway. So, we could trade here, this lives, and then it's kind of weak to Blizzard or a Ping. Or we would double trade here and this lives to Blizzard. But I guess it's best to just do this and just expect the Flame Strike. And then we're going to put this on the outside. And all these go face. And then this will get buffed so it doesn't die to the Flame Strike. And then next turn we could go like Tome and hopefully get another secret. Hey Warshack, if you don't have the Kryn Mage, can you put in Cabal Lackey instead? Yeah, I suppose that's okay. But this guy is what? He's like a rare? Yeah, this guy should be pretty easy to craft for the most part. But if you don't have him, yeah, it's a decent replacement. How much damage do we have here? We have 4, 4, 8, 10, 12, almost there. Not there just yet. So we actually could trade Ping, Tome, go face. Because I'm kind of scared of 5. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go for the value here. We can pop him next turn regardless. He plays a minion, we pop him. He plays a spell, we pop him. It's fine. Oh, we don't get to pop him now. Good for him. That's pretty bad. It's a bad 5-drop. Now we get to see what secret is. That's an ice block. Good to know. So it's an ice block and probably a barrier. He plays Medivh. He's just, it gets so fucked. I guess you don't have to play Medivh if we have a counter to Medivh. Suppose that's a good thing. So I guess we could pop him without actually popping the block, right? Because this is going to do 3, 3, 3. Now pops him at 1, and then we can just ping. And I really don't want to play an ice block yet. Yeah, we're not even going to play an ice block. We're going to do nothing. Because if he runs Eater of Secrets, I'd rather not give him a free secret.
An incredible discovery. An incredible discovery.
Yeah, so we got around not having to do the armor with the barrier. Feels pretty good. Let's hit him with the ping. So now he has one more turn to live. How do we want to deal with this board state? I guess this gets frost bolted. This gets traded into. We could tome for Lels. Doesn't even matter. I don't think he has another ice block. This is what I'm saying. This deck just shuts people down, man. The super secret tempo / control based on whatever you want mage deck. Oh, look at you trying to bamboozle me. I see what you've done here. I don't think I will allow such actions to be taken. Can you be my corona? And I will be your main sweet. Don't like my style. Dun, 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 dun. How important is glyph? Oh, it's very important. Pyroblast my face? Gee willikers. That's kind of rude. Oh yeah, that was bad placement. I'm gonna put the mana worm there instead to make up for bad placement. Actually, doesn't make sense to play the glyph right now. Better to ping. I don't think he can do 19 damage in one turn, so I think we're fine. He probably assumes that is an ice block too. So if he's gonna play Eater of Secrets, he's gonna do it now. We just strictly outvalued this mage, like unbelievably hard. So this is where we glyph when we look for damage. Holy fuck, we got nothing. All right, so how much damage is this? That's 3, that's 2, that's 4, that's 7, that's 8, that's 9, that's 10. So I guess we pick up Shatter. How many cards? We have 7 cards left. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm still playing around Eater of Secrets. There's no reason not to. He's done really well to survive, though. We still have 2 fireballs left in the deck and a Firelands portal. Gee willikers. The reason I picked the Shatter is because we have Blizzard. So, like, let's say he happens to play like a Medivh, we just like Blizzard Shattered instead. And we even ooze it. We can completely negate an entire Medivh. We ooze, we Blizzard, we Shatter. It's like he was completely erased. There was no remnants left. Fireball the 4/3, pinging the 2/1, staying alive by 2 HP if we don't draw any damage. Rip the Firelands. Feels good, man. Yahoo! How important is glyph? That's the one I'm still missing. Yeah, it's just, like I said, it's really important. And then Joss answered you with the Cabal Lackey. It's basically the same thing. The problem with the Lackey is that it's just a really, really bad card, not on turn 1 or 2. Because it's just a 1-mana 2/1. And later in the game, a 1-mana 2/1 top deck and a Mage is horrible. On top of that, it can get... If it was like a 1/2, it would be a little bit better. The fact that it's a 2/1 makes it really bad because it dies to most hero powers. I'm looking at my settings. I only have about notifications. I don't know what that means. And yeah, for the next expansion, I don't particularly know anything about it. Like, obviously, it's gonna be something juicy, but it's always something juicy. I guess what is the least juicy expansion? I guess you'd have to go, what's the least juicy first expansion, and then the least juicy adventure. Because the adventures only released, like, what, 40 cards, while expansions are, like, anywhere between 130 and 140. So, you can't rate them the same. Unless you're rating, like, impact on game. And it's sad that LOE would have, like, a higher impact on the game with, like, the least amount of cards being released. Is this where we go like Primal Glyph and look to kill this, or is this where we go Counterspell and hopefully stop like a Shadow Step? I'd rather Counterspell when the quest is complete, so I'm gonna go ahead and Primal Glyph this. Look for like a Frostbolt. Oh my gosh, as good as Tome looks, I don't think I can merit using it. Spellbender, when an enemy casts a spell on a minion, I guess we could use that on Shadow Step. Or we could Freezing Potion that and just try to tempo him out. If we Freezing Potion this... Perhaps. No, I think Spellbender's the play. Because now we get to Spellbender. And then this just goes... Everything goes face. We always go face. We never trade. And the reason that we want this to happen is because we want to play the Arcanist next turn. That's a trade we would have made anyway, and then he's going to hero power. And he's going to take another 3. So he took 6 from Mana Worm rather than trading and him just taking the 3. That's why I went face. And if he doesn't kill it, well, jolly golly gee gosh, we're going to be doing a lot of damage. He's given up a Stone Tusk Boar to kill it rather than taking the additional 3. That's a good play. But now we just play the Arcanist, man. This is why I had to play the Secret last turn. We had to go with our curve. And our curve said Arcanist. And now we're going to drop the counterspell and probably this upcoming turn. Go like counterspell ping. Try to stop either like a prep or the quest. I don't know how far he is. He might be able to complete it right now. Watch us get rid of that shadow step. Watch us. Oh shit. Okay. So now we hit him with this.
I found it first.
So he can't shadow step and he can't quest. Yet. Okay. Now he's gonna, if he shadow steps, it's all ogre. Whoa, what if he has 2 preps in his hand? Dude, that'd be so unfortunate. He has to have another prep to win.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, he doesn't have it. There's no way. There's no way, because now he doesn't have enough mana, even if he has a prep. Because he has to play the 4th Flame Elemental, which costs 1 mana.
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, it's GG. Because now we just Fireball face, and this is, what, 13, 14, 15, and then Ping is an additional 16. Exact lethal. How you doing? We like hip hop and rock and roll. Pick a bay. Yeah, almost rank 4. Yahoo! How do we have trouble at fucking rank 8 and 9? And we just smash through kids at rank 5 playing a meme deck. I wouldn't even call it a meme deck. It's pretty good, but it's pretty fucking memey. It runs double Kabbalist Tome and Arcane and what is it? Ethereal Arcanist. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah. Ethereal? Ethereal? Memes for the win. Alright, let's see how well it does against Taunt Warrior or Pirate Warrior. I hate those are the only 2 warrior classes available, but that's why I'm trying to do a non-quest tempo warrior, but we all know how that's going to turn out. Do we keep Glyph? Probably not. We keep Frostbolt, though, for sure. We need to look for, like, Ooze and, like, the Arcanologist and Mana Worm. All them goodies. All them goodies. Yesterday I learned that USPS doesn't really have any, like, delivery box things that, boxes fit into. You actually have to go to the post office. Who the fuck goes to post offices anymore? Well, this is unfortunate. Do I ever coin to ping? This is so not cool. So it's either coin valet.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Yeah, we're coin valet. We can't afford to wait to get value off that guy. So now he has to War Axe. Motherfucker. Ow. Ow. Hey, Rube, new to Hearthstone. I love your videos. Learned a lot from you in the past couple weeks. Keep up the good work. Hey, thank you, Lattice. Glad you're enjoying the content, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the content. We really need to make some shit happen here. Like, this glyph needs to give us, like, an ice barrier or another ice block. No, probably an ice barrier. That'd be the best thing. Firefly, next level pirate warrior strategic plans of analysis. I like it. Oh, it actually could give us a cone of cold. It's actually not too bad. Or a volcanic potion. Fire Bull. I think this is always looking for shit from here. I guess Flame Geyser. Gotta take off as much damage as we can. So our best draw next turn is a Valet. So we can go like Ice Block Valet. What's the most broken deck in the meta right now? I'm not seeing any particular deck at the moment. Gluttonous Ooze. Mana Womb. I don't know. Quest Rogue's pretty good. Taunt Warrior's pretty good. Pirate Warrior's pretty good. We're getting wrecked by Pirate Warrior right now. But I mean, this deck is going to be weak to Pirate Warrior. We don't run Ice Barriers. And we run 0 Freezes and Doomsayers. We put in a Gluttonous Ooze, but that's for Medivh too. It's not only for these Arcanites and stuff. So how much damage? 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so he's 2 off. He's 2 off. Alright, so how do we make shit happen here? Shit needs to happen. I think we have to actually draw. Really? I needed to draw because we have to get into a tome to get another ice block. Or draw into the card that gives us another ice block. But the problem is... it's not gonna... oh, shit! Does he not have a charger? If he doesn't pop block this turn, we actually stand a really good chance. Oh, we stand a good chance. We stand a good chance. We're back in it, boys. We are back in it to win it. Because there's our taunt. Do we play the taunt now, or do we Firelands Portal this guy? I mean, we know he doesn't have a charger now. So I'm going to take full advantage of this Firelands Portal. Taunt? No taunt. Alright. We can win. 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 Silence. He runs Spellbreaker. Lol.
Your magic shall not save.
Alright. Now I'm going to assume we're not going to get so lucky with top decks. So I'm going to play this now. Now we play. Do we draw? Or do we Mirror Entity? I feel like drawing's good, but Mirror Entity's good too. Whew! Why did I trade Mana Worm into the Korkron? Why wouldn't I trade Mana Worm into the Korkron? He could attack face with the Korkron. I needed to stop that guy from attacking my face. Oh, that 1 HP comeback! A Lamau rank 4. I can't believe we turned that one around, boys. That's why I run the taunt card over the card that gets reduced down by 2 mana every time you play a secret. That's literally the exact reason. Alrighty, well that's gonna wrap up this deck testing, which actually went as good as a deck guide. But as always, I will catch you in the next episode. Of course, I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.